What up, guys? It's your boy BZ back again with a quick video, and I'm on my way to the skate park right now. It's really shitty out, and I figured I would go skate for a few hours, get some exercise, and keep my tricks sharpened. And it kind of led me to thinking, like, how can I make a video? Because I'm trying to have a new video every single day, and it's forcing my mind to be more creative and really push beyond just doing Epyon Royal work to create something more than the clothes and the visuals. So I was thinking, how could I make a video out of this? I wasn't really in the mood to film a skate edit because I just want to focus on skating and just kind of exercise, you know what I'm saying? So it got me to thinking. I was just like, skateboarding has been a real big part of my brand, although Epyon Royal is not a skateboard company, if that makes sense. You have companies that market purely to skateboarders, and that's all they're about. And you guys know this brand is not really about that. We sponsor skateboarders. I'm a skateboarder. Skateboarding like runs deep in the DNA of the brand, but overall we don't market towards like skateboarding as a whole. And but skateboarding has influenced me in a major way. When I first started skateboarding, I think the brands are one of the things that kind of draw you in as a skateboarder. You have so many different brands. They're all about skateboarding, but each one kind of caters to a different skateboarding cliche. You have like the punk skaters, you have the stoner skaters, you have the athlete skaters, like the Nyjah Houston type stuff. You have the element skaters, that's like all about positivity. You have the Plan B, which is all about like the best skaters or the primitive, etc. And I think that kind of thing was cool. I thought it was cool that you could be a skater and still rock like thug clothes, or you could be a skater and dress punk. And there was no real separation amongst the actual skateboarders. Like, we still chill with people that rode different brands than we did. And over a certain period of time, I found myself not resonating with any of these brands. Like, I wasn't a hippie skater, I wasn't a thug skater, I wasn't a punk skater. I kind of like didn't feel like I fit into the skateboarder molds that were out there. So when I was 19, I was like, you know what? Like, at this time, by the way, I was still skating every day and really going hard and putting in a lot of work and, trying to chase that dream. But when I was like 19, I was like, man, I'm kind of over rocking these brands. You go to PacSun, they all kind of, I don't know, they all kind of started losing appeal for me personally. So that's when I started Epyon Royal. I wanted to wear something that, if I'm going to be out there living my lifestyle, I want to wear clothes that represent my lifestyle, which is art, music, rap, rock, traveling, like deep inner thought, skating. Like, I love BMX too, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love fixed gear bikes. I love any sport really that is like dope. Like, any people that are doing dope shit, I like that. I didn't want to wear a brand that was kind of so singular. Like, this is Baker Skateboards, and here at Baker, all we do is smoke weed and do Nardog shit. Like, it's dope to see that, to see these like wild people blow themselves up and do like a nollie 360 down like a 15 stair. Like, don't get me wrong, that shit is awesome, but it didn't really speak to my soul, like as a person, as an individual. So I did start Epyon Royal. And like, I know a lot of people out there are hung up on sponsorships and other brands. Like, you obsess over other brands, but you don't have to wear any of those specific brands to be accepted or to feel like you are a skateboarder or feel legitimate. I think a lot of people out there feel as if they need to wear brands like that to feel legitimized in their little industry. You know what I'm saying? Like, back in my day, say in high school, if you didn't wear skate shoes to school every day, And if you wore like Hollister and stuff like that, you just weren't a skateboarder, period. Like, even if you were good, people looked at you like a poser. That was it. Nowadays, it's like, if you don't rock Supreme, if you don't rock Primitive, if you don't rock all these like little, like whatever the trendy brand is, if you don't skate Janowskis every day, you're a poser. Like, if you wear, I don't know, like DC has kind of become a poser-ish brand. Am I wrong? Like, if anybody else feels that way, let me know in the comments, because I feel like DC is kind of like jack of all trades, accepted by none, so to speak. Like, they have some dope skaters, but what happens to all the dopest skaters? They go to different brands. You know, it's like DC messes with every sport. I mean, kind of like I do, but I don't like, I don't know. That's a whole different conundrum in itself. But I just want to let you guys know, like, style does not have to be specific to your sport. You could dress however you want. You could rock Epyon Royal and be a skater. You could rock Epyon Royal, be a BMX. You could rock Epyon Royal at the metal concert, and people are gonna see it and be like, I know what that is. So I guess that's kind of like how I started Epyon Royal. What pushed me to start it? I mean, other than not wanting to work a day job anymore, because I had day jobs since I was 11 years old. You know, I was doing a paper route. I was doing shoveling, mowing lawns. I was selling video games and Pokemon cards. I worked at fucking Big Boy, Red Lobster, Sports Authority. Like, I worked at all these places since I was like 11 years old. And when I was 19, I was like, you know what? I'm done with this, man. I got to do what I want to do with my life. And that's how I started Epyon Royal. I don't want to ramble on too much. I just want to get this video out real quick for you guys. Hopefully you found it valuable. I know when I was 19, I wish there was content like this on YouTube. There wasn't. A bunch of expert village crap and a bunch of moguls teaching you how to get successful. You got these dudes on YouTube telling you how to run a clothing brand, but they don't run a clothing brand. What? Get the fuck out of here with that. Anyway, you know, I hope you guys find these videos as useful as I think they are. If you do like these videos, give me a like, give me a comment. You know, I like to talk in the comments. And you know, subscribe. If you don't like it, then don't subscribe and keep it moving. But I appreciate you guys. Stay royal. Beezy out. Peace.